Hey guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey, giving an update before we go live with Zach Peter today at 12 p.m. Eastern. And of course, we're going live to announce our coffee date winners for New York City and Nashville, but also it's our last week before our upcoming tour. So we're just excited and I can't wait to go live with all of you guys. In the meantime, we've gotten an update on Teresa Giudice. Dolores Catania says that Teresa is not doing well and she's in tremendous pain after an emergency surgery. And then also Kim D is revealing Teresa Giudice's wedding date and maid of honor, and she's slamming her as an animal. Plus, she's talking about Dolores's new man and if he'll film next season. Interesting. Okay, let's jump into this update real quick on Teresa Giudice.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Now, new details continue to come in regarding the Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice's appendix removal. As we previously reported in We Being Reality Blurb, Teresa was rushed to the hospital for an emergency medical procedure on Wednesday morning and underwent surgery on Thursday morning. Her rep made a statement at the time stating the surgery went well and she was at home healthy and resting well. After returning home on Friday, Teresa even took time to graciously thank her Real Housewives of New Jersey castmates, Jennifer Aydin and Dolores Catania, for dropping off and sending get better gifts, including cookies, flowers, and edible arrangements. However, Dolores is issuing some new statements regarding Teresa's health, and it kind of contradicts the resting happy and doing well side of the story that we've previously been given. Speaking to E! News on March 28th, Dolores said that she had just spoke to Teresa and she was in fact not well. She was in a ton of pain. Now it just takes time to heal, but it was an emergency surgery, so she's in a lot of pain. She's not well. She's not feeling good at all. It's bad. She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Teresa's daughter, Giudice, was the first to report the news of her mother's surgery and asked everyone for prayers and called her mother a trooper. Besides sending out thank yous to her friends and family, Teresa herself has not yet spoken publicly after her hospitalization or her recovery. Now, her fiance, also Louis Ruelas, has also not made any comments. But someone who has made comments, and you can always rely on her. Where are you, Kim D? Kim D, I've had her on my channel before. I think she's absolutely incredible. And she did an interview. I mean, she's incredible to interview. I'm not saying she's my favorite cast member on the show, guys. Don't rip me apart. I understand that she can be a pot stirrer sometimes, but who doesn't need a pot stirrer on the show? I mean, people applaud Lisa Rinna. I'm not saying we all do, but getting back to it, she went on David Yontief's Behind the Velvet Rope, and David is a big friend of the show over here, and we also support and love his podcast over there, so make sure to go check it out. But the Real Housewives of New Jersey, they have a history of shifting alliances. The biggest of them all, perhaps, was the relationship between Kim D and Teresa Giudice. A controversial figure, Kim has exposed the secrets of many Jersey housewives in the past, and her targets were Teresa's enemies. But the tables were turned, figuratively speaking, not like she's flipping the tables, when Kim revealed that Teresa was colluding against sister-in-law Melissa Gorga. Now Kim is spilling all the tea in an interview with David Yontief, and Kim shared that Teresa's wedding will be in August and Dina Manzo is the maid of honor. Additionally, there is no question that Louis' sisters will be in the wedding. Joe and Melissa will get an invite because Teresa has to show face, Kim explained. She has to invite them. Trust me, if she didn't have to, they wouldn't be there, and I know it. The podcast host, being David Yontief, asked if Dolores Catania fears Teresa. Dolores is probably afraid for her job, she answered, because when you really go against Teresa, look what happened to Jacqueline, look what happened to Kathy, Rosie, Margaret Josephs is holding up the show because she's the only one that has the balls enough to go against Teresa and go up to her and say, listen, we're here, you're here, we hear what you're saying, we don't give a it's not adding up. Kim then addressed Teresa directly and said, you just act like an animal. You're violent, so I give kudos to Margaret. Man, she's telling it like it is. In Kim's opinion, Margaret only discussed what everyone knows about Louis Ruelas, but God forbid you talk about Louis. Too fucking bad. Who are you, Teresa Giudice, to say somebody can't talk about some guy that you're seeing? Speaking of love interest, Kim revealed that Dolores' new man, Paul Connell, will likely be on the show. I think next year she'll have him on because I think this Paul guy would probably film with her. It seems like he's a little bit more personable. And, you know, he seems like he really loves being with her. They're going, well, I guess they're going to film together, but Kim is saying they're always together 24/7. I could see that. I mean, I could see Dolores filming with the new man because it is part of her job. And we've heard in the past, like Portia Williams used to vet her boyfriends and she used to say, oh, you don't want to be on the show? Guess what? The show is part of my job, which means this isn't going to work. I mean, it is part of their contract. Even Shannon Bedore almost lost her full-time role because she could not, at one point, she was being told by her ex-husband and brought to court that she could not film with her kids. Kenya Moore got fired for running away and eloping with Mark Daly. So if you have a situation or a relationship going on in your life, usually 9 times out of 10, you do have to share. Now, we know that viewers are eager to pull back the curtains on Dolores's new romance. Season 13, of course, is far in the future. Perhaps in the meantime, her ex-husband, Frank Catania, will keep letting us know what's going on. Guys, I want to know what your thoughts are about Teresa Giudice's appendix surgery and the health update, but also, what do you think about Kim D spilling all of the tea? You know, Krista Marie Miller has said before, because she's right there in Jersey and she's one of our amazing subscribers. She's part of the Addams family. We love her over here. She says that, you know, Jersey's really small and a lot of people, everyone knows everyone and everyone is in everyone's business. So I'm not shocked that Kim D has her boutique stores posh and she's running around and she has her nose in everybody's business. It sounds like it's one of those small towns. I've lived in one before and every small town has a Kim D. So if you have skeletons, they're not safe. Guys, go ahead and comment below. And before you go, again, don't forget that this is the last week before our upcoming live show in Los Angeles. It is right around the corner, April 7th. And the week after, we have Nashville. 2 weeks after that, we have New York City. And I'm going to a secret destination in between to film an insane Housewives interview. So get ready for all of it. It's all coming your way. If you want live stream tickets to LA, as we are sold out, you can go to spillingtealive.com, but we still have in-person tickets for Nashville and New York City. And we urge you guys to come play with us. It's going to be so much fun. Don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we will see you so very soon. Bye guys.